My name is Bruce. I am 60 years old and I absolutely love my motorcycle. It is a 22 Harley Davidson Street Glide Special. I have modified it quite extensively because I am 6'6", 280 pounds, and it needed a lot of work for me to be able to fit on it comfortably. Actually needed more money thrown at it than work. I've had street bikes my whole life, ever since I was licensed to drive at age 16. And in 2001, I bought my first Harley. It was a Road King that I modified that to fit me. I kind of retroed it out and had the big beach bars on it. Loved the bike. Put on a lot of miles. After owning it about 11, 12 years, I had no intentions of getting rid of it, but I had a health setback and I lost my right leg to amputation due to infection. I hated seeing the bike sit in the garage. I didn't think I was going to really be able to ride very well. So even before I got the prosthetic, I decided to sell the bike, probably mostly out of fear of not being able to ride it. So it was a little bit of panic, I guess. I should have waited and I should have gave it a shot to see, but I did what I did, and for about the next 10 years, I didn't have a motorcycle. February of 23, I decided I was going to look into getting another bike. I was ready. I was more than ready. Went down to my local dealership to look at used bikes, found my new bike with the ABS and all that I needed to be able to ride with my prosthetic, and that was that. Rode it home. So pretty much as soon as I got the bike home, I started watching videos for customization ideas. And I ran into Matt Laidlaw from Laidlaw Harley Davidson here in California. His videos had a lot of local touring trips. Gave me a lot of ideas of places that I hadn't visited yet since moving out here that I wanted to, and the bike was going to be a perfect opportunity for that. And then I also got into another motovlogger by the name of $1 Million Bogan out of Australia, and his videos and his trips were absolutely insane, which drew me in. But then I realized his channel and his videos really had a central theme of men's mental health, and he brought up the term wind therapy, and it just kind of all connected for me. There is something so therapeutic to putting on a helmet and being alone with your thoughts and getting on the motorcycle. And even though you're entrenched in what you're doing on the bike, you're focusing on the road, you're looking ahead to the next curve, you're looking in your mirrors, being mindful of traffic and wildlife and everything that encompasses riding the motorcycle. You're also alone with yourself, and you will never learn as much about yourself as in those moments. Being on the bike in a beautiful place like the San Gabriel Mountains is in itself just a beautiful experience. But it really gives you time to reflect and not only problem solve, but to accept the things you can't change. It's really hard for me to deal with that in the moment. It's much easier for me to accept the things I can't change later during my wind therapy. When I'm on the bike, that's when things can become crystal clear. Maybe it's an age thing too, because I took plenty of rides over the years, solo rides, and I never really took the time to process my thoughts. I was riding, I probably had headphones in with some music playing, and I was enjoying the ride, but I wasn't incorporating wind therapy. Motorcycles are not for everybody, but I think you'll see in my upcoming videos that I have several different options for wind therapy. We have a Razor. I have an old muscle car I love to take out. Really anything that can get you to better process your thoughts. That's really what it's all about. Don't try to figure things out in the moment sometimes. Give it some time when you're alone, or at least alone inside your helmet.